the relevance of hospitals was only understood during the peak of the pandemic. But now the business model for some of the hospitals, which in a sense got challenged, I think is normalizing. The non-COVID business is coming back. Non-critical surgeries, which everyone had delayed, they are gaining traction. Some of the hospitals, in a sense, are also benefiting largely because what had happened essentially in the first wave, that the average health insurance penetration increased immensely. And typically, if you bought into health insurance and if you have a medical need, and if you have to be hospitalized, and if you have a medical insurance, the idea is that you would like to go for a large hospital rather than a local service provider. So the fact that the health insurance cover for average Indian is has increased immensely because of COVID and will only increase further, means that big hospitals or national chains automatically will get more business. What may also increase for hospitals, Aisha, is that in coming quarters, the medical tourism, which had taken a complete backseat because of travel restrictions, that also will start normalizing. So the importance of healthcare in the system, our per capita spend on healthcare as individuals, the entire business migrating from local service providers to organized and to big branded hospitals. I think these are multi-year cycles which are at play. Now there is a huge divergence within the hospital space. If you especially command the P multiple and look at a very basic margin benchmarking, Apollo is right up there because they've got some embedded business within the listed entity, and Fortis is right down there in terms of margins, which have just normalized to 20%. So I expect that within the hospital space also there could be some re-rating, but yes, this is one space where, in a sense, like we were discussing, Aisha, a couple of weeks ago, that when it comes to pharma, if you were allocating money to the healthcare space, the option was only to buy pharma companies. But now there is an option to allocate money to the healthcare sector and also invest into hospital stocks, which I don't think have been very large part of portfolios, but it's high time, looking at the relevance and importance, they will start getting traction.